What if the person you trust the most is the person you never truly knew? Netflix's Gentle Monster doesn't need monsters jumping out of the shadows to make you uncomfortable, because the real horror here is what happens when your perfect family life suddenly stops making sense. And honestly, this teaser is way more unsettling than I expected. We follow Lucy, a concert pianist, who moves with her family to the countryside, hoping for a quieter life and a fresh start for her husband, Philip. But that peaceful new beginning doesn't last long. A police operation suddenly tears their world apart, and Lucy is left trying to understand what her husband may have been hiding from her. And this is where the teaser gets really interesting, because Lucy isn't simply asking, "What happened?" She's asking something much scarier: "Who is the man I married?" The teaser keeps showing us fragments: Lucy lying awake, old-looking footage, distant figures, and faces staring directly into the camera. Nothing is fully explained, and that's exactly what makes it work. Look at the visual language here. The black and white footage almost feels like we're watching evidence from the past, while the modern scenes feel colder and more intimate. Then there's that shot of Lucy playing the piano. Music normally represents control and emotion, but here, it feels almost like she's trying to keep herself together while her entire reality is collapsing. And the title, Gentle Monster, suddenly starts making a lot more sense, because the film seems to be playing with the idea that something terrifying doesn't always look terrifying. Sometimes it looks completely normal. And that's what has me interested. This isn't selling itself as a simple mystery. It looks like a psychological story about trust, denial, family, and how well we actually know the people closest to us. Lee Seydoux also looks completely locked into the role, carrying most of the emotional weight through her reactions rather than huge dramatic moments. Gentle Monster premiered at Cannes 2026 and is scheduled for select theaters on October the 30th, followed by Netflix on November the 18th. People.com+1. So yeah, this teaser doesn't show us the monster. It makes us wonder if we've already met him. And that is exactly the kind of mystery that can keep you watching. Gentle Monster, definitely one to keep an eye on.